Hi, everybody. Thank you for your patience this evening. So this is Playing a Day. For those of you who don't know, none of what you're about to see existed 24 hours ago. Well, 24 hours and 5 minutes ago. Last night at 7 o'clock, we had people come and audition for shows that didn't exist yet. And then we had writers stay up all night writing plays for those actors. So what you're about to see were written specifically for the people you see on stage, and they learned it all today.
And for the first time, we have 4 shows. So it's the most shows we've ever had, which is awesome. And I think they're all great. So I'm really excited for everybody to do them. Be patient with me on the scene changes. I was not really good at that. So be patient with me on those. And I will be in pink. So enjoy that.
We want to real quick just give a huge thank you for Neighborhood School Dance for hosting us today and also participating. Yes. And she's never been on stage before, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Well, she's been on stage a ton, I should say. She's never acted before, but we have some first-time actors, like I just said, a couple of them actually, and we have some seasoned actors and a bunch of new teams. So hopefully you'll see a good range.
We have a lot of new writers and directors too, which I think is really cool. So
a real big team of people to put this together for you guys tonight. So thank you all for coming, and without further ado, please enjoy the show.
Cheers.
For this evening's forecast, it looks like another wet week for Cape Vermeer. Thunderstorms and minor flooding are on their way, but don't let the rain get you down. April showers bring May flowers, which is good news for all our green thumb viewers listening at home. Be sure to roll up those car windows and keep yourself indoors while your flower beds enjoy a nice long drink. Back to you, Joan.
Thanks, John. Thunderstorms aren't the only thing on their way to Cape Vermeer. A new record has been reached in terms of tourism in town. But look at visitors are gathering for me. John. Breaking news. I don't mean to worry. John, please stand up. Breaking news from our town government. We are under attack. We are under attack.
Michelle?
What are you screaming about in here? Oh, the screen's off, buddy. You must have changed it when you sat on the remote. What did I tell you about watching scary shows? You're going to get more nightmares again.
That is not a horror movie, Michelle. That was the evening news.
That was not the evening news. People who do the evening news wear a suit and tie and everything. That person had a green suit on, and actually I think it was green. I couldn't really tell with all the visual graphics.
Did you hear what that thing said?
I really wasn't paying attention, but you know, you really should be careful when you're watching the news. You want to watch something that's more reliable.
There is an alien on our television right now. On our TV. Have you ever watched a sci-fi movie? Do you know what aliens do? They abduct people. They probe people. They take our cows, and I don't even know what they do with them, but they go around with their laser beams and they make all the crazy crop circles on the ground. I mean, they're weirdos. Weirdos from outer space.
So, what do you think they're doing with all these cows?
I don't know. Being weird with them.
All this creepy crop circles?
Are so creepy. You ever watch a documentary?
And you think that they're coming here to invade us?
That's what the little green dude on the television just said. I fucking knew it! That probed. We've been probed.
Delaney, no one's getting probed.
We are as good as dead. We are as good as probed.
So, like, what do all your sci-fi shows say to do during all these things? Like, what do they do to fight back?
Well, usually there's a bunch of army guys, and they have big guns and big explosions and things like that on their side.
Well, we don't have either of those, so do you have any other ideas?
I'm gonna throw up.
You know what? Let's think of this as an opportunity here. You know, face your fears.
Yeah, face her.
Be brave and hard.
Yeah, Braveheart, Mel Gibson.
I love you so much. And you know, when you see a puppy on the side of the road and it's all like jumpy and anxious and looks a little crazy over there, you just see the puppy and you love it anyways. And even if it's crazy or has rabies.
So what are we gonna do, Michelle?
I don't know, but you know what? I know that I am not about to die or get probed before I get married. So I'm going to make sure that we get out of here as soon as possible, and I think we can do that if we leave now.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go! No, you didn't, Delaney.
What was that?
That was the engine. I think the car's just getting tired.
Yeah, tired. The car is getting tired. Yeah. You know what wouldn't be getting tired? A rocket ship. But we don't have one of those, do we? Do you know what does?
The alien.
Damn straight. Where are we going? This road leads to a dead end.
I think we should stop and take a rest for a little while, the car especially. Plus, there's something I want to show you. Do you see that view thing?
Of course I do. I couldn't forget our first date.
That's what you remember.
But, Michelle, I'm confused. We're supposed to be leaving, and why would you bring me here of all places?
Where better to go?
The hell out of here. We're never going to see this place again, especially as we know it tonight. Like, what did you want me to see here?
Well, I did want to see this view at least one more time. Plus, it's so pretty, and you know, I really do like remembering our first date.
I was so scared.
Yeah, but you were also so brave. You were the bravest I've ever seen you. You know, you were so nervous, yet you brought me here. Your hand was trembling, but you grabbed mine. You kissed me. I was so proud of you that night.
Well, I definitely...
Am I courageous? I don't know.
You are so brave. Here you are, just so level-headed and with a fearless heart. I wish I had your courage.
Do you?
I definitely wish I had your courage.
That's great. Yeah.
You just learned this.
Well, you know what? Alien invasion or not, I love you. And I just wanted to tell you that, like, this threat has I've gotten a lot of perspective out of this. You know, we really have a short amount of time, and anything can happen that can flip our whole life upside down, and, you know, that's why you take every chance you get when you get it. That's why you pull yourself up and, you know, you think about what you potentially could lose here. You know what I mean?
Michelle,
Yes?
I love you, and I want to marry you. I think you should marry me. I think we should marry each other. Even with the alien invasion?
About that, Delaney? There's no aliens.
What do you mean?
So that news report that you saw, those were just a bunch of old sci-fi films that I found, and I just pieced them together to make you believe that was actually happening.
Why would you do that?
You know, you needed a little bit of courage. I have been waiting for years for you to propose to me. It worked, didn't it?
So let me get this straight. You staged an alien attack. So I would ask you to marry me out of existential dread.
Sure did.
God, I love you. Lord.
A flying saucer?
When you said, oh no. Did you see what happened? We were parking, Michelle. That's like the #1 rule of aliens. If there's a couple kissing in a car, they are bound to get abducted.
How was I supposed to know? I thought they were just going to take some more cows.
Come on, we are. We don't have all day. We have to watch the Martian crows.
I don't want to watch clothes more. It's all right.
Well, what else is there to do? Life is dull.
What's dull is watching some dumb crows.
Crows are not dumb. They can predict the future.
Predict the future. Predict the future. Leon, I knew you were out of your head, but you're on the moon.
Look, there's 8 of them. That means good luck. You'll see.
Good luck. 8 crows. 8 crows means 8 God-forsaken crows. Forsaken crows. Leon, you and your poems are.
Oh, goodness me! What? They're enlightening me? They're filling my empty mortal mind with theology and philosophy?
About me reading something else like you always do?
Yeah, oh yes, you should read some more poetry. Thank you for reminding me. Look at this little fella. A stuffed gorilla in the middle of nowhere. Not a child left it behind. Oh! Drink me. You have to make sure you count them every single time. You never know what they're going to predict.
Is that vinegar? It's some kind of potion or something. Drink it.
What?
Drink it.
Potions don't exist, Leora.
Oh, and fortune telling goes off. Drink it, damn you.
I'm waiting for Godot. What?
Drink the damn thing.
Fine. It's horrid! Oh, we need to test this quickly. Please, I'm
Here,
horrid.
that's stuff in it. Aim for the neck.
No, but I'm fine. That's amazing. This could be a potion of invincibility or immortality. I've always pondered the mirth and sorrow of immortality.
Can I have my knife back?
Right, we
I hope not immortality. An eternity with you and your silly words. Just sounds dreadful.
do. Words can't be silly.
And, all right. Annoyingly immoral.
Words can't be immoral either. There is no immoral or moral if morality just doesn't exist. Look, we're immoral, right?
Would you like to see my sexual?
I'd love to see you.
Back here.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes.
Ah, that was the...
Love letters to each other.
Yes, and that was the quote I was actually looking for. I believe we're no longer mortal. Mortal is a synonym for human. No longer mortal, no longer human. That's kind of fun. You wouldn't understand that.
But I don't understand how this happened.
Well, it happened, so we have to understand it.
We found a potion from a toy gorilla.
Yeah, and we came from the stars.
Wait, hold on. Did I really put that right there?
Yes.
That's not right.
This feels like...
You don't look like that.
Before. This feels like something I've seen before.
What is this back and forth nonsense?
It's like an absurdist play.
We're not in a play.
Maybe God is a playwright, having us ramble about nothing until the screen goes dark.
Well, God is a fool.
Are you calling me God?
Well, if I am, then I wish he were dead.
You should be careful what you wish for.
Well, when we're immortal, we can't die.
You technically don't know that.
Let's see. Maybe I have those doodles about how much I wish he was dead again. Yes, where is it? Oh, there's our tic-tac-toe. There's one of the arrows in the head.
That's gruesome.
Oh, there's the guillotine.
Maybe,
Ooh, you with the voodoo doll. You with the noose.
where's this one going?
Yes. Oh, you in the dungeon. Wait, that was personal. There it is. Oh, this is spare paper. About that. There we go.
type up anything, please? Yes. Does Emma's hiding make you go? Good question.
What is no? Depends on your definition of a god.
Well, what's your definition?
I will be honest, I have not read enough literature to know that one. Regardless, think of the future. We're immortal, we live forever. Think of all the adventures we can go on.
An eternity with you and your dull adventures just sounds like a nightmare. Stupid crows. Stupid potion. Stupid!
You're right! Don't be that way!
I'll be however I want!
Oh, gross. I count 13 of them, but I can't quite remember what that means.
I can't imagine anything good.
You want to talk to me? It's been 5 years and you're still giving me the silent treatment. If you could just tell me what's happening, I could help you, Leora.
Every single time you've tried to help me, you've always managed to hurt me.
That's not true, Leora.
You only think about yourself. And every single time, you've only hurt me.
I have never hurt you, Leora. I only took you on adventures. I wanted to have you see the world with me.
Did you ever ask me what I want?
I wanted to see the world with me. I wanted to bird watch and...
No! I wanted to stay home the day you took me to see the crows.
You should have told me that.
I did. Many times.
I'm sorry. We can live a normal life together.
What does normalcy look like to you? We've been together 1,263 days. And not once have we had an ounce of normalcy. I can't get that came from.
It's all I have.
Have you looked at the sketches that I created at all? He never once showed any interest. I might be civil, but in the very
Listen,
least.
I can change. I can change for you, Leora.
I need to take notice of it. I need to put down the day he said he would change for the umpteenth time in a row. Leon says he would change.
Here's 3,100.
More than that. Again and again. He said he would change. Let's see. Yes. My lord. Can't you just look in the mirror? Can't stand to be around you anymore.
Leora, you can't do this to me. I deserve more.
Oh, there he goes. Talking about what he deserves again. He deserves again.
Have you ever considered how sick I am to hearing you say that?
At all. Just once. For once, can you understand how sick I am being around you?
What are you going to do to get what you want? Are you going to shoot me? Cut my heart out? You've tried all these things before, and it didn't work.
You forgot about the incinerator.
I did not forget about the incinerator. I am still charred, Leo.
You always did make good barbecue.
You want to tell me about your vow of silence, Gandhi?
Wow. For 5 years, I have thought about every single thing I've wanted to say to you. And I've come up blank. But I have thought about all the things you said to me. Always, Leora, you're too anxious. Leora, let's go watch crows. Leora this, Leora that. I have never wanted to watch crows with you ever since.
What do you mean?
Oh, and that reminds me. Before Netflix and television were all invented, you were intelligent, you were educated. And then, afterwards, you were on to your next virtual conquest.
Well, I did want to play Resident Evil Requiem. I am listening, and I'm going to change, Leora.
Which now leads to my vow of silence.
What?
Did you ever stop to think about how your actions affected others? I told you to choose smart. And now we are in the barren wasteland we are now, with absolutely no chance of escape.
Leora, please. I'm so sorry. I need you to be here with me.
It's not like I have a choice.
I love you.
You don't love me, you need me.
Why can't it be both? Leora, I can't do this without you. I want you here with me until the very end.
There is no end. Can't you see that?
If there ever was one, I would want it to be with you.
Crows.
What?
There are crows.
Let's not talk about this silly stuff. We're talking, we're changing. We can be happy.
13 crows. There are 13 crows.
What does that mean?
The devil himself.
What's so bad about being trapped with me?
I've always wanted a daughter.
We both do. And I know you tried so hard. But we've had Ernest and Hemingway for years.
Cats don't make up for children.
I know. I know. You're Leora.
That's it. I'm Leora.
I'm not shy and white. You do know that's what your name is, right?
I mean, he's only known you for 1,000 years and he still just thinks your name is Leora, not Sarah. I'm Abducted.
Listen.
Jason, time that Leon has messed up.
I've tried so hard.
And has gotten so far. Ah, yes. Okay. You're shining light. And I don't even know why I love you so much. You don't even know who I am. You're dismissive. You have the most rude behavior, and I still love you. And I still stay.
You have ignored me for 5 years.
How do you know that?
I counted. I slept 731 nights.
And what a way to show your love.
I think that's the point, Leah. I know I do it in a way that's not normal, and or maybe even a way you don't like, but I'm trying to show it to you in my own way. If you could just move past it and stop making a big fuss about all this.
And like that, I return to my vow of silence.
Oh, no, Leora, please, you know what happened last time.
Shall not stand the test of time, elixir of mortality.
Leah, please don't do this.
I could have a child.
Wait, just wait. If you drink this, the age you have lost shall catch up to you. You will cease to exist in the form you are now. Now, Leora, what are you doing?
We've walked this earth for over 1,000 years. I'm kind of sick of it.
You're talking insanity.
This world is insanity, Leon.
No, please. No.
Better live. If I can't live my life, I may as well just sleep peacefully in my own circle bed.
No, please, no. Should have counted the crows.
Because of you. Come on! Oh, my bad. Why do you have an empty fishbowl? Wait, are you doing the school play? Is that a proper school play?
Play was in January, dumbass. Are you just not talking once we get to school?
Duh! Wait. This is my song! Come on! Harmonize with me now! Please! Please! Come on! You are the dancing queen! Young and sweet! Only 17! Okay. Oh, well. Wait, did you actually have fish? Wait, you actually had a fish? Oh, cool kids. Look at me, I have a fish. I have a pet fish who's my best friend. I want to go home every night and have pillow talk with my best friend who's a fish. I'm sad. Whoa, look at this song. You ready? This is a better one. See a little silhouette of lava mask. Okay.
Just let me out here.
Okay. Wait, who's gonna harmonize with me?
Why don't you look in the mirror? You can harmonize yourself. I mean, you love looking at your reflection, don't you?
No. Well, at least don't get lost. I mean, I went to Starbucks last week, and I mean, when I got there, it did turn into a white taco. I mean, but okay, that's not a big problem. Love you.
Me too.
No.
When the heck did Boeing get an IKEA? Well, I don't feel like going to school. I'd probably like to play on a rooftop.
Hello there. Welcome to IKEA. IKEA, where everything will be just fine.
Did your badge say IKEA?
IKEA, the IKEA Enhanced Experience Ambassador at your service. People call me Fable. Welcome to IKEA, where whatever is happening outside the door, however unimportant that the universe is making you feel like today, there, here at IKEA, there is a place for you. Here. Or a chair for you. Or a couch. Well, please proceed with your experience as you have imagined it, and I will simply melt into the background. Please proceed. Shoot.
Pause. Everyone, pause.
What? went to the fair together, and we hang out in the fun house, and we acted like Hopper in that one Russian dude without neck from Stranger Things. We had corn dogs, and she even bought me a game of ring toss. I didn't end up getting any, but I did get it. She did try for me and give me a fish on the second time. That's how I got Mr. Fluffy. But yeah, she ended up being my good friend until high school.
What happened?
Well, I can't even tell you because after holiday break, we just ended up not talking as much anymore, and we just fell out a lot. I tried conversation over text, but I usually only get one-word answers like, hey, or LOL, or something like that. I never end up just giving a fuck. Every time I see her out, she acts like I wasn't there. But we just didn't really talk after that.
Man. Well, you know what? You can hang out here for a bit, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna tell you something, like, you don't give a shit on. But you know what? No one really gives a shit about that. No. But I just want you to know that it will elevate on its own, so keep that in mind. Well, I really hope you do come back before this place closes, because come here. I honestly don't know when this place opened or when it showed up.
Well, okay. Yeah, and I don't want to see you again.
It's here.
Good afternoon. My name is Barbara Holyoke, mistress of Holyoke Manor. I apologize for keeping you waiting. I had to fire the groundskeeper because he was whistling on a Sunday.
No worries. I was just admiring your
Collection. My relics of a sinful era. I've collected many treasures over the years. Sacred artifacts. And that's why they call me Laura Croft.
because you found all of these.
Because I'm a rich lady and I own a lot of things.
Madame Holyoke.
Please, Madame Holyoke was my father. Lady Mistress will do just fine.
Lady Mistress, my name is Calliope Endeavor, and I am here to formally apply for the position of governess that you have been advertising for.
Ah, the governess position. Of course, I've had my people search our references, and Dr. Oliphant was especially giving a glowing recommendation. He was particularly impressed that you took his 2 sons on a trip to the Rocky Mountains.
Oh, I'm sure he must have misspoken, as the Oliphant family has 3 children, and I took them to see the Grand Canyon.
Of course. Now, the advertisement did list all of the details of the position, but are there any further questions you have for me?
Yes, actually. What is the, who is the, whom do you want me to govern?
Just a guy.
A guy?
Kid. A child. Yes. A child.
You have a child.
Of course not.
The advertisement said that the subject is sickly.
Yes, bedridden, that is correct. The governess position will have very little for you to do, but we need you just in case there is an emergency. But given your qualifications, the position may leave you, to a little too boring.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all, I promise. And I'm sure once I finally meet this person.
But what do you expect to do in the position, Calliope? You're not going to take him on a sightseeing trip. The doctors would likely not let you have very much direct contact.
If I'm so unnecessary, then why hire a governess in the first place?
Perhaps I wanted to see who would apply in person, face to face. It's a pleasure to meet you, Calliope Endeavor, Chief Inspector of the Vatican.
How long have you known Barbara? I'm sorry, Mistress Lady. How long have you known?
Mistress Lady? Really?
Sorry. Lady Mistress. So I got it.
It's just a little weird when you say it that way.
How long have you known International Crime Lord Barbara Holyoke?
The advertisement. I had it placed in order to attract the notice of any do-gooders that would want to take advantage of the situation and enter my home and look at my collections and inspect my things. And I see you have gravitated toward a most valuable and therefore dangerous article.
The frog hat of St. Angela's spike. They say drenched in his blood as he was martyred by vampires during the Second Guatemalan War.
I've had it rigorously laundered because that was gross.
They say as he was canonized by Pope Giles that he raised 2 people from the dead and appeared by a group of school children alongside the images of Mikhail Bakunin and the Virgin Mary. They both pointed to him and they were so impressed, and he was just such a great guy, and they were really glad to meet him.
Oh, and I've got a copy of Teen Vogue that belonged to St. Mother Teresa. But personally, I think St. Angela's would probably take her in a redemption fight.
The frog hat alone was meant to have wiped out AIDS, gout, several strains of flu, and rheumatoid arthritis from the subcontinent India.
Well, not anymore. But personally, I was pre-diabetic. But since I acquired the frog hat, my A1C has been great.
It belongs in a museum.
Are you suggesting that is what you're here to do? A police officer of the Roman Catholic Church?
I was given a promotion after hitting the author Dan Brown with my car. I'm a police pope now. That's a rank we have at the Vatican, and it's a really high one.
Impressive.
Now give me the frog hat.
Why? So the other pope, the real pope,
We just call him Pope.
so the pope can just bury it in the Vatican archives? Or maybe he will suck out its divine energies so that he can power the Vatican space program. Or maybe he'll launch another satellite.
energy out from every saintly artifact we can find. But Pope Mr. Beast needs everyone against the anti-pope.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant, oh, so there's an anti-pope now?
2 years ago, New York Times columnist Ross Douthat first revealed that 75% of his biological body had been replaced with cybernetics, and the increased combat and virological strength made him the true leader of the Catholic Church. No one took him seriously. But now his robot army conquered all of Europe, and we are next if we don't stop and defeat the antipope. So please return the frog hat, Lady Mistress, and help us defeat him.
I am going to help you, but not by giving you the frog hat. You see, you think of me as just a simple thief, a collector of items, with no end to it except for gathering possessions and wealth.
Oh, so you have a reason for all of this.
Yes, let me tell you the reason that I need this frog hat. Tell me, Miss Police Hope, have you ever heard of the Buddha Siva?
I don't know what that is.
It all began 20 years ago.
God damn it. Oh, nothing. Go ahead.
As I was saying, I became a member of the Buddhist Enlightenment. I eliminated all desire and ego, and I achieved Buddhahood. But I chose to stay on this earth, on the world of transience and suffering, so that I may help others on the path to nirvana. I became a Buddhist.
Oh?
Yes, but my time is coming to an end. And so now I will return to nirvana. But this time, I will return with this. So tell me, what do you think will happen when I return to nirvana with such a potent object of Christian power?
Oh, you expect me to answer that? I honestly don't know.
Exactly.
No, I mean, none of what you are saying makes any sense. You're going to return to Nirvana wearing a frog hat just because you're wearing it? Would you bring all of your clothes with you to Nirvana?
I don't understand the question, but my instincts tell me you're an idiot.
And somehow that this is a thing you can do. Bringing the frog hat with you to Nirvana will just somehow make everything better?
Sure.
And how do you expect to die? The frog hat seems to have you in excellent health.
Well, the frog hat cannot cure all illnesses. And you made sure of that, didn't you?
What is happening?
Why don't you ask them on that Kodak radio thing I know you have in your ear? You tell Jim I know all of his tricks, and I'll see him in hell.
Fonstein?
They use you, Jim, Pope, and all the other bastards at the Vatican Defense. They infected you with an engineered virus, Foxdie. You are a vector for a virus designed to kill me.
I didn't know any of this. They lied to me. Damn it, Jim, you double-crossed me.
The end is coming. And I will take this relic with me to Nirvana, and the categorical error will cause all existence to fold inside out, and all of your petty conflicts will mean nothing.
Oh no, Lady Mistress! You were secretly my mother, but I never before getting into Nirvana, you asshole! Maybe it lost its spark because you washed the blood off it? No, it looks really good now. You should see it. Oh, but I'm still really pissed about the whole Fox Eye thing. And yeah, we're definitely talking about it when I get back.